Oh my God. Man, people are something, man. People are something. You know what? Some people will criticize you, okay, out of concern. Okay, that is the rarest. That is very rare for you to see it. Others will criticize you because of envy. They envy who you are. They envy who you've become or who you are about to become. Okay, they will envy you. And others, they just want to FUD. So the FUD usually be like, because they missed out, because they couldn't take the risk. When they were busy doing other stuff, you was taking that risk, right? You was taking the risk. Now you now you have what they don't. So they start, oh, let me see. Prove it to me. Meanwhile, when you are getting it, when it was, the danger zone was there and you took that risk, they didn't want to do it. That's my case with my Bitcoin. That is the same case it is right now with Kaspa, when everybody and their grandmama is running away. Yours truly is taking that risk and anyways, yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Yeah, everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. What you gonna do next? You gonna ask me if I'm really drinking coffee? Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, we check out prices in details. And right after that, we will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But before that, guys. Okay. Excuse me for a second. Seriously, man. But on a serious note, it is funny, guys. For me, excuse me. Okay, it's recording. Well, for me, guys, it is so funny to watch people try to like spread FUD, try to like really show their true colors. Why is it so difficult to know? I mean, why is it so difficult when you tell somebody that I have 30 Bitcoins? What makes it so difficult? See, it's because like, people don't believe it right now, because back then when I purchased Bitcoin, it was a taboo, right? All of my friends and my co-workers, when we were working and I was sitting there contemplating this, okay, I said, like, you guys, anybody who's been watching my channel, I don't care about price. I don't look at the price. I just go in and I buy whatever I'm buying. Kaspa, my leverage trade at 16 cents. I open it. I don't care what the price was. The same thing on spot. Right now I'm buying Kaspa. You guys already know it. I don't wait for the price to go up or to go down. I'm on schedule. Every 2 weeks I buy $1,000 worth of Kaspa. I don't care what the price is. The same thing was with Bitcoin. When I told guys, like, listen, if you really balance things out, you are paying into your 401k right now, right? I still have a lot of years to work if I want to. Okay, so yeah, I had accumulated a lot in my 401k, and I told my co-workers, my friends, like, listen, I am going to grab my 401k. I will pay the penalties, and whatever that is left, whatever that is in my 401k, I'm buying Bitcoin. I don't care what the price is, because people was like, yeah, look at it. By then, Bitcoin was going down. Everybody like, yeah, Bitcoin is going to go lower. Some people were saying $1,000. Some people were saying even $500. I said, just like I always tell you guys, I don't care. I am buying it. So luckily for me, That was the bottom. My friends, that was the bottom. I bought it. People laughed at me for doing it. People, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. The way everybody was looking at me, the Bitcoin guy. Everybody. I do remember one of my coworkers saying, "You remember what happened to that guy that bought Bitcoin with 30,000 pizza? I mean, bought pizza for 30,000 Bitcoin. Now you are, instead of you doing something better, you are putting your 401k of your savings into Bitcoin." I did. Now today, when I tell somebody I have I have 30 Bitcoins, where? Let me see. I'm telling you, that's how it is. Now you see a lot of people spraying FUD about it. You see the other one saying you cannot have 30 Bitcoins and keep working. Man, that is the most stupid sentence I have ever heard in my life. You think that 30 Bitcoins is enough for you to live your life peacefully? Anyways, guys, everybody's different. I will admit that. Your idea of wealth is not the same like mine. It's not. It's not the same like mine. We are different. I stand right here, right now. I own a tequila brand. I own one. Okay? I own a distribution, because hey, I did not want to pay somebody to distribute my tequila for me. So guess what? I got the license and I distribute my own tequila. You see? I distribute my own. You guys have seen here time after time I usually sing, right? I own my own record label, which I write music and give to my artists, and they can fix it and things like that. We throw concerts, we fly all over the world, we do our thing. I own my own record labels. I do. Okay? And if you look further, since 2010, 11, I have been buying gold. And those of you who follow my channel, I've been telling you why I think gold is the perfect store of value. Because hey, I'm buying it. I started buying physical gold back then, 2010, 2011. I buy it, I go to the bank. Hey, this is my gold. When I come back, I don't want money, I don't want paper, I want my physical gold. Same with silver. See? That's me. I know, yeah, you want to see my 30 Bitcoin. You also want to see my company? I'm telling you, man, people are so stupid. It doesn't compute in their head. It doesn't compute that somebody like me, I could have 30 Bitcoins. When there are people out there that have 300, 1,000, 2,000 of them, it doesn't compute in their head. The same thing right now. You see Kaspa, we're blabbing about Kaspa here every day. Trust me when I tell you, okay? Trust me when I tell you. 10, 20 years from now, or not 20. I'm going to give it 5 years from now. When you tell somebody that you hold 100,000 Kaspa, they'll be like, let me see. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 5, 10 years from now, when I tell somebody, listen, I hold 5 million Kaspa coins, you are going to see them. Let me see. I don't believe you. Everybody forgets. Right now, you see how I am holding that bull by the horns. I am taking the risk right now. Every 2 weeks, I'm buying Kaspa. I'm mining it. I'm leverage trading it for only one purpose. I want to hold 5 million Kaspa coins. And right now, they are worth nothing, right? I want to build my wealth. And nobody right now, if you tell somebody, hey, go buy Kaspa, man, look at that, the price is not going anywhere. Man, look at that, it's not happening. The same thing that happened to Bitcoin when I was buying it. Everybody, man, what are you doing with that thing? Man, look, it is going down from 17,000, now it is 3,500. It's going to go back to $500. Just wait and buy. My mentality when it comes to wealth is not the same like yours. The quicker you learn this, the better you will understand me. I am not your financial advisor, guys. Listen, I am, like I said, look at the title of the channel. Look at the title. My Millionaire Journey. My journey. I'm sharing it with you in the hopes of that. Listen, you might look at it and be like, I want to try it. Right? I want to try. And then you start seeing the result. Just like I was looking at Crypto. That guy was trading Bitcoin, and you could see the first time I saw his Bitcoin leverage trading, he made over $25 million. And guess what that inspired me to do? If he can do it, I think I can do it too. That's what I said to myself. And now today you see somebody comes in. He said that he can't believe my numbers are not real. He doesn't believe in my trades. How come I don't get liquidated? Hey, newsflash! I got liquidated on February. I think it was my Jasmine. Was it my Jasmine? I think it was my Jasmine trade. I got liquidated on it, and I showed it to you guys. Yes, and I learned. I made a video about that, telling you the mistakes, what I did wrong, and I learned from it. Right? I told you, I am not a day trader. I am a seasonal trader. I open up my trades at the beginning of the bull run, and hopefully I can keep them open and cash out at the end of the bull run. We are different. We are not the same. That's why, like right now, okay? I told you guys earlier, see the price of Kaspa right now. I am busy killing myself getting it. Some of them, oh, it's a stable coin. Look at that. Price doesn't go up. Oh, look at this. But 5 years from now, or close to 10 years, and Kaspa is sitting at $50 or maybe $100. Let's just take a random number. A number that people would not believe. Let's just say, let's say Kaspa, for example, okay? I know you guys are, oh, he said Kaspa is going to $1,000. Yeah, you are going to see people come in my channel to say that, okay? So, let's just take a random number. Let's say Kaspa goes to $5,000, okay? I'm just going to be ultra mega bullish today. Kaspa goes to $1,000, and I tell you, you know what? We are now in 2035 or something like that. I hold 5 million Kaspas. I can guarantee you right now, somebody's gonna come in here and be like, what? No way, let me see. You are not holding it, let me see. You will see. So like the other one, you are working 9 to 5. So, do you know Warren Buffett? Do you know how rich Warren Buffett is? Is one of the people that I follow on X, because when he looks at stocks, which again, hey, newsflash for those of you who don't know, I hold a lot of stocks and I hold a lot of ETFs. I hold a lot of that, okay? Which again, I open a new account for my son. I'm trying to teach my son those kind of stuff, so I open a new one for him. So yeah, I follow Warren Buffett. Is one of the people that I follow. When he starts to look at a stock, I usually go do my research about that stock and see why is he looking at it. Okay, I usually do that. Yeah, once I look at it, I see, okay, next questions. Why is he putting money into it? You know, I don't have as much money as he has, but hey, I put my little 1 cent in there, and it has worked. Many times it has worked. I usually make money out of that. But the question here is, if he can still go to work, okay? Warren Buffett still goes to work. He still drives the same normal old Cadillac he drives, normal. Not a Bentley, not a Ferrari, none of that. He still goes to work like a normal person. Imagine somebody who I am almost half, I don't even know. I don't know how old he is. But because I hold 30 Bitcoin, yeah, I'm no longer going to work again. Does that make any sense? That's your idea of wealth, not mine. Mine is generational wealth. I told you guys I'm going to quit. I want to quit when I'm 45 years old, and I'm getting there. When I'm 45 years old, I'm going to quit, and you guys are going to watch, because I will televise it. And another thing that most people don't understand, okay, the reason why I do this is because when I quit, I will be working for myself. And when I say working for myself, I have already registered in the state of Texas a corporation on this niche. So right now, what I'm doing is just learning how everything works. Okay? I know how the refineries and all that stuff works, but the office work, how a CEO has to do with this kind of niche. And that's what I'm learning. That way, when I quit it, I don't have to hire somebody to do it for me. I will run that business. I will run it myself, my own corporation. So those of you who are talking, oh my God, oh, you're talking about you quit your 9 to 5. Yeah, I am going to quit it. But I'm not going to be as lazy as you who thinks 30 Bitcoin is going to be the next thing, the next big thing for him to quit the job and live the life he wants to live. That's you, not me. Mine is generational wealth. And that, trust me, 30 Bitcoin don't even come close to the wealth I'm looking for. I want to make an impact in this world when I leave. And when I retire, running my own business, I want to be able to just relax. My kids are going to take over all this. They're going to take over that. Okay, and I'm going to handle those keys over to my kids young enough when I can still monitor them and I can still teach them things to triple, like not even triple, quadruple, or even more than that, the wealth that I am going to hand over to them. A situation, let's say for example, if all said and done, everything goes well, I go from 0 to, let's say, $2 or $3 billion rich guy, and I give it to my kids, they are going to quadruple that. You understand? They are going to quadruple it. And their kids will make it even bigger. So the whole idea started by myself. I took a risk and it paid out. It did. So yeah, it is now. You see people when you tell them, I have 30 Bitcoin. What? Where? Let me see. But when you tell them right now, say go and buy Kaspa. Go and get it, because that thing is going to do magic. Yeah, it's too low. It's too this. 5 years from now, and you tell them, listen, I do have 2 or 3 million Kaspa coins. Yeah, let me see. You I don't know. You have to be a productive individual. You have to take your own risk. I am not here to try to convince you. I've said this here so many times over. I'm not here to convince you. This, my friend, is my millionaire journey. You don't believe I have what I have? Great. Guess what? I got co-workers. I got people. I even made a video here showing it to you guys. What I have co-workers who saw me buying this. If you don't believe me, they do, because they saw me doing it. I have my own CPA who handle my own 401k. And he saw me buying it. He was one of the people who was saying, man, you crazy for doing this. And I still did. Today, we have unbelievers. I don't think they are unbelievers. I think it's a lot of FUD. Not even FUD. I think it's a lot of hate and envy. Not everybody on earth is going to be happy when you're doing well for yourself. Not everybody. A lot of them, go read the comments. It's there. Go read it. He's still wondering, oh, you got 30 Bitcoin, but you're still working. Imagine telling Warren Buffett, you're a multi-billionaire, but you are still working. He still goes to his office every day. And he's a multi-billionaire. I got friends Friends, okay? Like I said, bird of the feather flock together. I'm not going to mix myself with a bunch of losers like those guys that I commenting. I got friends. And those guys, they are way richer than me. And they still work. I get inspired by those kind of people. Like, they want more. Okay? They want to do better. They want, you sit here. You probably got $50,000 and you're quitting your job. That's you. That's you. Man, I hate when people want to do spam calling. But anyways, yeah, it is up to you. Everybody's idea of wealth is different. Mine is different. I know what I want, when I want it, and how I want it. Okay? It has paid out. It has paid out so bad. Like I told you guys, listen, people that look at me, oh, you bought 30,000 XRP at 14 cents. Yes, I did. That was an honest mistake. I would tell you that. I explained it here many times. That was an honest mistake. I used to chase green candles. You will not believe how much money I lost and how much money I made chasing green candles. Some of them rug pulled me, some of them did good, some of them did not. The two that really did good for me, okay, Solana. I remember when Solana was what, $1, I didn't get in. I didn't forget this ain't gonna do this. I waited until I had a friend of mine, Demon. A friend of mine, we were working together, and he was saying, man, look at Solana. So I bought Solana, and it was already run up. It had already run up from the lowest it was to like $5-6, I think. That's what it was. So I bought it, a bunch of it, and I sold it around $200 and some. I didn't wait for all-time high. You guys already know me. I don't wait for price confirmation. I've never done that, and I will never do it. I don't wait for price confirmation. And for sure, when I tell you this, I don't DCA in or DCA out. I close shop when it's time to close it, and I open shop when it's time to open it. Pretty good example. I opened shop on Kaspa leverage trade at 50x at 16 cents. I didn't wait. I knew it was gonna go because I thought looking at the charts, I saw that Kaspa was going down to probably 14 cents. But hey, I don't have time to be looking at the screen all the time. As you guys can see, I am an engineer. I got things to do. you understand? I am an engineer. So yeah, you can sit there. You can sit there and cry about it. You can sit there and I don't know, whatever you're doing. But one thing for sure, if you take that risk, study the asset, know what it is doing, know where it is going, see the potential that it has. If you're convinced and you take that risk, it always pays. Always. So I am not from Jupiter. Well, I can say to a bunch of people like these ones commenting that they don't believe what I'm holding. I think I must be from Mars. We are not the same. To them, I am a Martian. You want to see my Bitcoin? Do you also want to see my gold? Follow me to my bank if you want to see that one too. Oh my God, man. Jesus Christ. It is what it's going to be, right? It is what it's going to be. I always tell you guys, in this my millionaire journey, focus. Focus. I do have my target in between my eyes, where I want. So it started with me. That's the way I want to do my stuff. Now, you believe it, great. You don't believe it, shit. Let me show you my wealth. Is it gonna make me richer? Huh? Is it gonna make me richer? I don't think so. I show you my wealth. Are you gonna pay me for doing that? I don't think so. So yeah, you can do whatever you like. Like I always said, you can do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. Oh man, People are funny, seriously. People are very funny. And they will keep down. Trust me, that's the best thing that could ever happen to you when you make up your mind, no matter the risk. And I can sit here and testify. When somebody told me the people that always take the risk usually make the biggest amount of money. It's true. I gamble, like I'm telling you, you think it's a joke. I wish I could bring my co-workers that would tell you. I gambled my 401k. I gambled my 401k savings and bought Bitcoin. It's not like I said, I don't check price. You guys know me. I never check the price. I always do my things or however I plan to do them, no matter what. I got lucky. The same with XRP. I was chasing green candles, to be honest with you. When I got into XRP, I was chasing green candles. I think his name is Dusty BTC or something like that. He said it. Hey, you look at XRP now, years from now, XRP is going to go to $500. I said, eh? Again? Say it again? XRP to $500? My stupid ass, I did not even think about the market cap or how much team is holding. All I saw was that green candle that will go. Bam! I bought 30,000 of them. And again, like I said, it was an honest mistake. And I'm holding it happy today. Glad I made that mistake because it made me money, and I'm holding it. Solana, I sold it because I did not believe in Solana, and plus I had other things I wanted to do. I needed the money for something, and I sold it. Another one I got lucky with Dogecoin. Again, I was chasing green candles because when I got into Dogecoin, I did not know the relationship between the total supply and market cap. No, the only thing I was thinking about, hey, if I put in $1 in Dogecoin, I will get so many coins. That's what I was thinking about. just the number of coins I will get. And I got into Dogecoin. I made a lot of money out of it. And last cycle, when my mind opened to what meme coins are, I sold it. A lot of money I made out of it. Again, it's not up to you. The decisions I make, it is up to me. Now, it is up to you if you want to follow the same things I'm doing. I'm not forcing you to be here. That's why, guys, my millionaire journey, I don't want to make, the reason why I created this channel is because I don't want people making those mistakes. So I thought about sharing my mistakes I made in the past and the path that I'm taking to get where I want to get. Now, it's up to you. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it, that's great. I mean, man, I can't stop laughing at this guy. If he had 30 Bitcoin, he would quit his job. Anyways, guys, that's his problem, right? Now, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours, okay? Jesus Christ. Now, let's go look at our good friend, Crypto Bubbles. Okay, today we're seeing a little bit of recovery. It looks like everybody's beginning to see it was just a bluff. Okay, so anyways, now let's start first with King Kaspa. It's KAS. What do we got going on here? For the past hour, Kaspa is up 0.7%. Okay, 1.3. What is that? Let me get my glasses. 1.5% up on the day, 11.4% down on the week, 21.8% down on the month, 47.9% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.29 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $55.71 million. Now we look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We got here 0.7% up the last hour, 1.3% up on the day, 9.5% down on the week, 15.3% down on the month, and 70% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.53 billion and the 24 hours volume traded at $19.96 million. Now we check cubic, high risk, high rewards, right? What do we have? 0.1% down the last hour, 1% up on the day, 9.2% down on the week, 24.8% up in the month, and 71.4% up in the year. Damn, I remember when that thing was 80% negative, and I was telling you guys watch out for that, right? Anyways, sitting at the market cap of $360.87 million, and a 24 hours volume traded at $5.94 million. Now we look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. What you got going on here? 0.4% down the last hour, 1.9% up on the day. Yeah, that tells you that Bitcoin is doing something. And we got 16% down on the week, 20.7% down on the month, and 26.6% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $746.99 million, and the 24 hours volume traded at $29.46 million. Now, last but not the least, the big orange guy. See, we told you Bitcoin was doing something. You can tell by seeing the utility coin starts to move. Now we get here 0.1% up the last hour, 0.3% up on the day. Let me see, 6.1% down on the week, 3.4% down on the month, and 91.2% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.27 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $45.99 billion. Again, like I told you guys, pay attention to that volume, right? So it is picking up slowly. Okay. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's look at the prices in details. Trading view. What we got going on with the correlation? See if it is picking up some steam, or hey, are we still dropping? We look at the Dixie going down. That's perfect. And look at Bitcoin going up. Like I always told you guys, there is an inverse correlation between them two. Now, looking at Kaspa, I told you yesterday, it's a fake out. The whole market dump, everybody's gonna panic, and when they realize that this was just what we already know, because it's not the first time that it happens, right? Everybody and their grandmama is gonna jump in there. Okay, so yeah. What do you see now? As you can see, it is now going up on the hourly. So let's check the 4 hour right quick. Right here. Again, the same thing I usually tell you guys. Look at the ribbon. You see it's still red. It is spreading out. When you see it starts to spread out like this, it will start curving. Okay, so there's not much to say yet. All right, because mostly everybody, they are busy still panicking. Right? When I told you, even when the price is going down, you have to look at the simple things like the ribbon, like the moving averages, and all that stuff. That you need to pay attention to that. Now, if you look at it, the prices, like I said, targets are still the same. First target is going to be that 12 cents. There's a lot of resistance at 12 cents. After that, we do have 15 cents. After that, you start looking at 18, 19 cents, or even all-time high. Then we will be into price discovery. Okay, so yeah, now let's go look at quant right quick. Let me get out of here. Let's look at quant QNT, the banker's coin. See, the same thing. As you guys can see, everybody's just going to figure out that the cryptocurrency market going down, it was just as a result of macroeconomic stuff, things that you cannot control. That's why I also keep telling you, you need to pay attention to the July, August, September months. You need to pay attention and see what the Feds and everybody else is going to do. Okay. Anyways, for quant, if you look at it on the 1 hourly, it is having the same kind of signals. Okay, you can see that the ribbon is still red, but it's curving upwards. That's the first thing. And I always tell you guys, if you remember, that price always gets attracted to the moving average. Okay, you are going to see this thing go up there and go try this. So yeah, sit tight and watch it, because no matter how you look at this, okay, no matter how you look at it, we haven't hit that target yet. Quant broke out of that inverse head and shoulders with a target of $151. We haven't hit it yet. All these things happening war there, this one over here, interest rates, whatever that is happening is what is causing all this nonsense that you're watching. Okay, just be patient. You're about to see Quant do his thing. Okay, now on the 4 hourly, almost the same thing. See, ribbon was tied up there. Now it has begun to spread out, as you can see. Like I always tell you guys, price always get attracted to the moving average. We are in a bull run. Therefore, yeah, you're about to see this thing starts to go. Okay, if you look at it on the daily, let's see. On the daily, again, even with the price going down, guys, look at the ribbon. It is still green. That's what I usually look at myself. Okay, I usually look at that, and just like I told you, price always get attracted to the moving average, right? See, fell, now it's getting supported by the moving average. So I'm expecting this thing to bounce from here and start recovering. Okay, that's what I'm expecting, as you guys know. So anyways, price target, like I said, they are still the same. For me, I think that $125 for Quant is the major resistance that we have to break. After that, we are going to be looking at $151, which is the target of the inverse head and shoulders that Quant just formed and we broke out of. Okay, that is going to be it. After that, start looking at $164. Okay, we close a daily candle above that, we'll be start looking at the 176. If you look at it, it is the big resistance due to this big W. Okay, this W pattern that Quant formed. Once we go above that, yeah, start looking at 230. 230 was a kind of support during the bear markets, but yeah, 230, we close that, we start looking at all-time high, and then price discovery. That's what we're doing right now. Again, for me, Jasmine, I'm still going to hold off it. I'm just going to wait. I need to see Jasmine break out of 2.3 cents. I need to see that. Anyways, now go look at the big guy, the orange guy, because you guys, a lot of people seems not to understand that Bitcoin, guys, they are going to pump it. It don't matter who says what. Bitcoin is going to get up there. They're going to pump it, and you don't have much time left. Okay, now for Bitcoin, you can see everybody and their grandmama, everything was going great until Zelensky said he wasn't going to agree to a proposal that they put on the table. Hey, this is not a channel for that. There's a lot of information about that outside. So everybody and their grandmama started dumping. When they started dumping, and now trust me, they are going to come out and realize, like, yeah, it was the worst mistake, and this thing will start to go back up again, because again, Bitcoin is eyeing $130,000, and after that $160,000 or $150,000, $160,000. Okay, everybody know your trading strategy is different from mine. And like I said, we just crossed my green line. We crossed that. Look at the ribbon still green, still facing upwards. That's why I'm telling you, I am not bearish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to break higher. It's going to go up there. From now to the September 29, you are going to see it that high. After that, man, I don't know what will happen. But we'll keep looking at the market. That's why I told you guys, I am monitoring the market. As a matter of fact, if you see, I have a red line already marked for September 29. So for me, I'm going to pay attention to all this that is going on with Bitcoin. Okay, so yeah, let's go back here. Let's start with Bydfi. Okay, you guys already know there I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. Okay, my overall today is sitting at $12,200 approximately. Okay, if you go look at my contracts, you will see that here. Let's see, my Kaspa still down 54%, which is 4,800 approximately, and my Quant, it is up 1%, which is $173. If you want to pause it, you can see that, hey, I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x. I know a lot of people don't believe it. A lot of people still wondering why my trades are doing what they're doing. Hey, everybody has their own strategy. That's mine. Okay, I wouldn't recommend you to do this if you don't know what you're doing, because you're going to lose your money. It's that easy. Check my position. You can look at the dates that I entered, and you will see it. It's still open till today. Anyways, now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, like you guys already know. Today, I am sitting at $8,462 in profit, or well, overall. Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on Kaspa, I am still down 0.8%, which is $38. And on Jasmine, I am down 70%, which is $7,700. Again, you can pause this thing and you will see my numbers. I told you, I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x and I don't use stop losses. I don't do that. So yeah, everybody has their own. I wouldn't recommend you to copy my trading style, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be visiting Rec City. That easy. Okay, now let's go look at, last but not the least, Wix Exchange. On Wix Exchange, I'm trading Quant, and I am also trading King Kaspa. My overall today, it is sitting at let me close this, come on, sitting at $5,000. okay, and then if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Quant, I am still up $1,400 in profits, and on Kaspa, I am up $203 in profit. Just like the rest of them, you can pause it and look at it. You will see that I trade at 50x and I don't use stop losses no matter what. That's my trading style. Okay, now let's go back here. Oh yeah, it is what it is. Okay, some will believe you, some will not. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not here to convince you. My money, my wealth is my journey. If you want to join, great. If you don't want to join, great. If you believe in my honesty, in my journey, great. If you don't, that's also great. Okay, so yeah, you should know what you want. You should know what you want. Yeah, that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing everything you think about what we talked about today. And also don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude, not the fathers, not the fathers, don't forget to share, okay? Other millionaire attitudes like you and yours truly, we can see these videos and the family can grow, okay? Again, guys, it seems like I'm doing something great, because I'm beginning to get haters and fathers. Yeah, I must be doing something right. Until I see you in my next one, please, guys, take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.